Today in this video I'm going to demonstrate drop-down component. To add a drop-down, select the icon in UI component panel and click on the page. You can drag the drop-down to desired location. Once a drop-down is added, the settings can be configured using UI settings panel. You can rename the object name as drop-down demo. Also can modify the settings like class to change the CSS style, and adjust the height and width of the drop-down using the UI settings. You can give the database fields names in text and value using UI setting panel. If you want to delete drop-down, click on Trash UI settings panel. Now let us move to workflow, and see how we can define behavior for this drop-down. First we will bind the drop-down. For performing this action, click on the Event Plus button, and select Page option from the object, and Load from the event, and click Set. Now click on Page Load, and Parameters node will be displayed in Workflow Design area. Here you can get the data from multiple source like model, post for binding it to drop-down. In this example I'm selecting post, and some predefined methods, which will get the data from database. Now add bind node and click to select the bind. In node settings, click on plus button, to add row. Now select object in column 2. Drop-down demo, in instance. Bind in method, and result set in source. Now set the source to the instance in source panel. With this we have completed binding data to the drop-down. Let's see how to bind the event to the drop-down. For binding the event to drop-down, click on plus button in events. Repeat the same process as page load is defined, to initiate the event by selecting drop-down demo, and change as event. Click on the drop-down demo / change in events list. In this behavior, I'm adding a notification to demonstrate the triggering of the change event of the drop-down. Now save the settings, and click on the preview. Now you can see the bonded list to the drop-down, and once you change the list item, here the notification is shown by triggering the change event. Thank you for watching the video.